Today's teens are growing up more connected digitally, yet lonelier than ever. Schools are reporting record levels of isolation and burnout, and one century-old idea is offering a way back. Through community service, Key Club is helping students rediscover purpose and belonging at a time when both feel in short supply. So today, I'm joined by Michelle Stute Campbell, Executive Director of Youth Programming with Kiwanis International. Good morning, Michelle. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us here today.
Of course. Okay, well, as Key Club celebrates 100 years of service, how does its mission help teens feel more connected?
Great question. So, from the beginning, 100 years ago when we were founded, our mission and our purpose has been to connect teens through service and teaching leadership skills through service as well. And when people come together to give of themselves to make their community better and brighter, they feel more connected, they put down those devices and have real conversations, real dialogue, and make real lasting connections.
Michelle, what would you say, what kinds of projects are students leading in their communities through Key Club?
Great question. And so that's one of the wonderful things about Key Club. It's not a cookie cutter organization. Every club determines what the local need is. And so it's completely customizable. The citizens of Springfield, Missouri may have issues with environmental cleanup. They may have issues with the local animal shelter is facing, record number of animals and they need more food and toys. They may have issues with homelessness and food insecurity. And so the students do their research, they connect with government agencies, other community service organizations to determine the need and to figure out what the passion project is for their school and begin making a community impact. So it starts with research and connection, then they get to roll up their sleeves and make a difference.
I love it. So how do these experiences support student well-being and leadership?
Yeah, so absolutely. When you put down your devices and you come together with a group of like minded human beings, you begin to connect. You begin to learn more about each other than the latest TikTok craze. You begin to really create a deeper connection. And when you give of yourself, there's decades of research on this, you get what's called a helper's high. Endorphins are released, dopamine, all those great feel good chemicals in your brain. And you want to come back and do it again. And so giving of ourselves makes us feel good, gives us that connection. And through service, we're teaching leadership skills. So each club has, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, PR chairs, right? Marketing outreach. And so really, they are running nonprofit organizations, businesses in their schools and communities.
I love that, the helper's high. I really do like that, because as I was telling you before the interview, I forgot I was in Key Club when I was in high school way back when, and it really does just kind of have this overwhelming positive feeling and effect on students. So what role can schools and parents play in encouraging service?
Yeah, so absolutely. Students, parents, school administrators, go to keyclub.org. We can tell you where you have local schools that have a key club. We can help you start your own key club today. And so right now we have about 3,500 key club members throughout your great state of Missouri in about 100 clubs. So there's definitely room for more. It doesn't have to be in a school, but probably 95% of our clubs are. And you can start one today in your community and we'll help you get going.
Michelle, would you mind sharing that website one more time for people to get more information and get their own Key Club started?
Absolutely. So keyclub.org, and you can see the spelling behind me on the banner.
Awesome, Michelle. Thank you so much for your time and promoting the good that Key Clubs do across the United States. Thanks so much.
Thank you.